Good morning and welcome everybody to my channel. My name is Jakub Vaniš and today we're going to be talking about VO2, which is a Gen AI tool to create video from text prompts from Google. And basically, we have OpenAI and their Sora model that has been unveiled, I think in February last year. And now it's finally made it public, at least in the US, not in the European Union. But this is Google's answer and it looks mighty impressive. So let's take a look at some of these examples together and let's react to them together. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. First, we have this parrot eating a sandwich. And honestly, I don't see that many artifacting. This looks almost real. Now, the second example, we have these animated potatoes. I think this is the best way to use these tools nowadays. And here we have a skateboarder girl. Yeah, I saw the skateboard passing through the limb of that girl a little bit, but it looked really impressive. Here are some physics, right? We have blueberries actually, dropping into the water, but it looks, I cannot tell, if this is real or not, honestly speaking. And then here we have some examples of people in motion, a singer with dreadlocks, then there is a swimmer. There's always something a little bit weird about the colors, but honestly, this is so close to reality. Yeah, well, maybe this plane doesn't look that great. Looks a bit too video gamey for me, just too hyper realistic. I think the same with this cyclist here. But maybe the skateboarder looks a little bit better, or the snowboarder. I don't know. Yeah, there's something off a little bit about this, but this is VO2 and imagine, when we get like VO5 or something like that. This is the worst that this technology will ever be in the future. So I'm pretty sure this will be used, in a lot of YouTube, videos and pipelines, potentially even in Hollywood, even though right now, there's a lot of strikes. So it should be only used, for physics test. It should be only used for kind of idea generation. Okay, so we have barista here. Again, I cannot tell if this is real or not. The same here, pouring this water into a jar. Looks super impressive. Now the same with these marbles. I cannot tell. This looks really real. The physics understanding, okay, of this waving flag and of everything seems to be top notch. But again, remember when we got the first things from Sora, it also looked very impressive because it was kind of behind closed doors and they have, only were allowed to show some examples. And this might be the same thing for Google, right? They are just showing the best, and when the public finally gets their hands on it, it will be terrible. Just like with Sora. Yeah, here we have some artifacting with the arms. This is where usually, the models struggle with the legs, with the movements. Though I have to say this is much, much, much better than anything that Sora has showed, especially from the public release, honestly speaking. So yeah, 0 to 1 towards Google, because Google actually wins this one. Actually, this ice skating looks really great, to be honest. That movement, they nailed it. This truck also doesn't look that bad. Okay, this is a little bit weird that he would be taking it this way, but okay, why not? And here we have an elephant drawing an elephant. Yeah, looks a bit too animated, and that movement, when he's reversing looks a little bit off. But again, here we have an example of, kind of, what is it? Skating, on another planet, and there another skateboarding, chipmunk or whatever it is. This is crazy good, honestly. The physics are incredible and the photorealism is great, but like I said, I think the best examples of this will be kind of slow animated features that will generate, oh my god, look at this movement of this guy. This is very realistic portrayal of the walking animation of people. So yeah, guys, I don't know how Hollywood can survive any of this. This probably still costs a lot of money, to generate some of these clips. I don't know what will be the limits currently, with Sora. It's very limited with the resolution and times that you can use for this. Let's see what Google can do. But remember, everybody, right? Oh, this looks like a video game, like something like Elden Ring. So remember, Google has almost unlimited, money supply, but also has unlimited kind of, let's say, supply of data from YouTube. They can use any YouTube videos and YouTube TV, I guess, to train their models. And here we have like a Lego shark with a scuba diver in the back. I don't know, something weird with the motions, I guess. And real life Mario Kart. I certainly hope when the Switch 2 is announced and they announce Mario Kart 9 that this is how it looks like. But this looks really, really great. This looks like a great, you know, like Unreal Engine 5 graphics or something like this. So yeah, mighty impressive. Good reflections, good lighting. Yeah, it's pretty long of a video. And here we have, again, some Star Wars, Darth Vader and Luke. Good movements, a little bit slowed down. This run of this dog looks great, but you know, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Do you think this is better than Sora? I certainly do. Do you think that this is the future of, let's say, Hollywood as well, or maybe future of YouTube, you know, videos or streaming? Let me know in the comments below. I really want to know your opinion. Otherwise, you know, this has been Jakub Vaniš, and if you want to help me out and you like this type of content, then hit that like button or the subscribe button. That always tends to help with the algorithm a little bit. So take care, everybody, and cheers. Bye-bye.